Hello, friends. I can honestly tell you that today's video is going to be unlike anything else I've ever uploaded on my YouTube channel ever. I also think it might piss off a lot of people with how brutally honest I'm gonna be about a lot of different things. But I also feel like over the last year, so many people have had so many questions about me and my love life and Bella and Hunter and Jay and now Brad and like everything, you know? A part of me wants to go to think, okay, like I don't really owe anyone an explanation. It doesn't matter. I can love who I want to love and do what I want to do with no explanation. But at the same time, the reason I do everything in my life is because of the people who support me and love me and watch me. And if all of you are constantly asking so many questions, a part of me does kind of feel like I owe you those answers. And I think I'm to a point where I just want to make it all stop, or at least try to, or at least answer the majority of the questions that I'm asked the most, in hopes that it will explain a lot to you. And today's video is definitely going to be deeper and a lot more personal than most of the videos I film. But I could literally upload a photo of my foot and people would be like, oh my god, are you and Bella still together? I ship you and Hunter so hard. What are you doing? You're breaking my heart. Where's Jay? Oh my god, who's Brad? Like, it just and I think it would just be easier if I just sat down and was honest as fuck with you, and that's what I'm gonna do. I guess before I get into it, I want to shine light on the fact that most people on YouTube are either in a monogamous relationship with one person for a really long time, and then they either have a breakup or they fucking get married and have babies or whatever, or people are just really single and they're really low key and whatever. But the average person who's 20 is exploring life and figuring themselves out and having fun and doing what they want to do. I'm not gonna hide that from all of you. I see 99% of your favorite YouTubers being hoes and fucking hella people or doing whatever they want, but hiding it all. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying I don't want to do that. So people are so quick to be like, Tana's dating 19 people, you're such a hoe, you probably slept with so many people, like blah blah blah. But in reality, like, that's not true at all. Like, I can count on like one hand, 1.5 hands how many people I've slept with in the last year. Not that that matters. I could sleep with 100 fucking people. Like, do you? It doesn't matter. I've just always been more open and honest with you guys about it. And it's crazy that people say that they want that honesty and they want that openness until you give it to them, and then they just want to like slut shame you and pick you apart and tell you what you're doing is wrong and all that kind of stuff. But I've just never been one to back down from that. Like, I'm gonna be myself, and even if that's making mistakes or doing crazy shit in front of the public eye, at least I'm being myself. And I'm fucking 20, and I'm not gonna pretend like I have everything figured out and that I'm never gonna be a little wild as a 20-year-old. Like, that would just be so fake. And I also think while there's a lot of people who don't understand why I am the way I am or what I'm doing or relationships that I've been in, there's also the opposite side of the spectrum, and that's that I meet so many people that come up to me every day and thank me for being so open with Bella, because now they can be open with a girl who is their best friend that they're in love with, or me being open with my sexuality or my relationships because now they're able to be more open with their relationships and their sexuality. People who literally tell me like that they're gonna marry the love of their life because they were open enough to finally tell them that they love them and want to be with them because of the relationships that I've been in and me being open. The amount of girls that come up to me like everywhere I go telling me like, you and Bella literally saved my life. And I think that even though there's gonna be people who don't understand it and hate on it, there aren't really a lot of people in the space that are so okay with being so open. And I think that by me doing that, if that can be something to help young girls be able to be more open or be able to be more okay with their sexuality, or to realize that slut shaming isn't a thing and you can do everything guys do and you can do whatever the fuck you want in this life and you can fuck 1,000 people or fucking 0. It's your body and your choice. And I don't want to back down from those beliefs, you know? I want to continue to be who I am. And if that comes with hate or a bunch of fucking questions, I don't care, because the opposite side of that, being able to inspire and help so many young people who are so confused or ashamed of who they are, like, that's so incredible. But with that being said, I guess the way I want to do this video, it's not like this is like a challenge or a tag or like people do this, like I'm kind of just winging it here. I kind of want to talk about person by person, if that makes sense. Just break it down and explain it to you all, I guess. For the past year, people have had so many questions about Bella and I, so I guess I'll start with that. I'm gonna try to keep it as condensed as possible, but there's definitely a lot of explaining to do and questions to answer. But I guess to start, like a year and a half ago, I tweeted, I want to date Bella Thorne next, as a joke, just on Twitter. And she ended up following me. I follow her back. I run into her a few weeks later at a music festival. Fucked up beyond belief. And I look at her and I'm just like, let's take a kissing picture. I want to kiss you right now. Let's break the internet. And then she was like, oh, okay, I'm down. And I was like, you are? And then we took this photo and posted it the next day, and it just went crazy. It went viral overnight. That photo honestly changed my life. As cheesy as that might sound, or as millennialized as that might sound, we saw what was happening and we were like, damn, like I didn't know people would fuck with us that much. Let's hang out. And so we just started hanging out every second of every day. Instantly, I was mesmerized. My entire life, I 100% was like, I am straight, I like dick, I like dick, I like dick. And then I met Bella Thorne. I don't know what you want to call that. I think people have wanted me to have a coming out video for an entire year now, but I just love who I want to love. And yes, I spend the majority of my life attracted to guys, and that within itself snowballed into thousands and thousands of people constantly accusing us of gay baiting and queer baiting and all that kind of stuff, when it just wasn't the case. And that was so hard because I never knew what to say to that. It was like, yo, like I love this girl. If you want to call that pansexuality, you could call me pansexual. I think that people need like a box to put people in to feel okay, but I'm just not like that. I don't need a box. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just me. I'm gonna love who I want to love. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I don't give a fuck who doesn't like it. And if people can't accept that, then that's on them. Like go read a book, go get educated. It's fucking 2018, bro. People can love whoever they want, and if you want to accuse me of anything for that, you can. I don't give a shit. Like that's just the bottom line. For me, it very much was just like instant love, instant infatuation, instant obsession, and my entire life became Bella, 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 and I was fine with it, more than happy with it. If anything, she changed the way that I think, she changed the way that I view myself, she changed my confidence, she changed my outlook on the world, she changed everything. She is the most open, honest, creative, raw, self-aware person that doesn't give a fuck about what anyone thinks about her, and genuinely lives her everyday, day-to-day life the way she wants to, for her, not giving a fuck about what any societal norm is, not giving a fuck about what anyone has to say. And she is the sweetest, most loving, selfless, caring person who, if she is passionate about something, will throw her entire soul into it. And the people that she loves, she will go to the ends of the earth for. And I would just find myself every day sitting back being like, you are Bella fucking Thorne. You could be doing anything in the world that you want to do right now, yet you're spending your time loving me and doing nice things for me. But obviously that came with so many questions and people wanting to know so much, and so many things I didn't have answers for, so many things I did have answers for but didn't care to answer. I guess that's where Modson comes into the picture, Bella's boyfriend. It's funny because meeting Bella and going into it in the beginning, I felt like there was this like tension between Mod and I guess you would say, in the sense of like, obviously Bella's his girlfriend. Here I am just coming in and Bella wants me here, but like she has a whole ass boyfriend and he wasn't my boyfriend and I didn't want him to be, you know, and he didn't want me to be his girlfriend. Like, you know, it was like this weird thing of him and I like sharing her. But at the same time, after time, it became so harmonious and absolutely normal to us. After the initial part of that being weird or different, Mod and I ended up just spending so much time together. It wasn't until we got in the studio and started making music and spending hours and hours talking that I was like, damn, this is one of the most incredible people I've ever met as well. But he still was just my friend, you know, we both were just dating this girl, and that confused the entire world. No one could fathom that for even a second. For months, my comments were always just like, so does Modson? Fuck you too? Are you dating Modson too? What is this relationship? I don't get it. And no one could understand the fact that everything was just open, that even though I loved Bella, I still wanted to do my thing and date and see other people, and so did she. Obviously, she had a whole ass boyfriend, you know? Being in that relationship taught me so much about myself and polyamory and openness, and how closed-minded the world can be and how open-minded the world can be. But I think that both Bella and I were under the same premise of, we are 20 years old. She's 21 now, but what is the point of tying ourselves down, especially in this world of fame and celebrities and people constantly testing the waters of your relationships and trying to intervene and interfere, and both of us being people that constantly want what we can't have, or want to have fun, or want to explore things. And like a year ago, I had been in a crazy monogamous, don't cheat on me, are you cheating on me, toxic ass, fucked up relationship that really made my ideals of monogamy very different. And it made me realize that at this point of life where I'm constantly traveling everywhere and meeting new people, and I'm in no position to be tied down, it's absolutely at at that time was a recipe for disaster. And Bella and I are very much the type of people that we could go do our thing for an entire week. She could go be with Maud or someone else or whatever it may be, and I could be alone or with someone else or doing whatever I want. But when we come back together, we pick up exactly where we left off, and there's no jealousy and there's no tension and there's nothing weird about it at all. And for us, it was the most perfect thing in the world because we're both the busiest people, and it's just like, when I see you, I fucking love you. Let's have a good time and not worry about anything. And it made it to where there was absolutely nothing to fight about ever. And I'm not saying that I'm the most open person or I'm going to be open forever. If anything, I like to be loyal and could be in a monogamous relationship if I love someone enough, and I'll get into that. But with her, it was just like, we're both wild and fun, and I love you, and this is what we want to do, you know? People took that so much as cheating, or are you guys broken up, or are you dating Maud too, or is she dating the people that you date, or is Hunter a part of all this? The truth is, like, Bella and I just fucked with each other, and when we were together, that's what mattered. But obviously on the flip side of that, with something so wild and so crazy, I don't always know, and I still don't know what I think the future of that is. It's not like I'm not gonna go marry Bella and Maud, but also even if Bella were to get married, she would still be a very, very open person, you know? Like it's if anything, like for the rest of our lives, things could be like this. Like when I see her and she sees me, we pick up where we left off. There really isn't a breakup. Even if she got another girlfriend, I still think when I saw her, like things would be the exact same. Or even if I had a boyfriend, when I see her, things would be the exact same. But there came a time where I did realize that, like I said, I don't know what the future of that would be, so I was open to dating other people. Does that mean that I'm not dating her? No. Does that mean when I see her, we don't pick up where we left off? No. So yeah, to everybody asking if Bella and I are broken up or whatever, no. I love her. I was just on FaceTime with her. She was literally wearing a robe around her house that said Princess Tana. Like she taught me what open love really can be. If you love someone, you can just love someone. She had my back and rode for me through some of the darkest, hardest times of my life, and I hoped that I did the same for her. And I know that we'll continue to do the same for each other. And no, everything is exactly the way it has always been, and it probably will be for a while. And that's the update on me and Bella. I don't think you will ever see some crazy kind of breakup, because even if she literally got 5 more girlfriends, when I see her, we're gonna pick up where we left off. But now I kind of want to move on to Hunter, and that one's very different and something that I've definitely kept you guys in the dark from a lot, and something that I've hidden from the world and myself, and I still really, really struggle with it. I met him through Bella. We instantly clicked. Upon having 1 or 2 conversations with Hunter, I felt like I met someone who understood me better than anyone ever has in my entire life. And I felt like he brought out the best, most creative, incredible side of me. And in the beginning, we were hooking up and holding hands and being cute and whatever. Hunter was the first person in my entire life that I met though, and felt like they could possibly be the be all end all. I would look at Hunter and be like, I could marry this person. And it was so perfect because Bella and Hunter were such good friends, and I could do everything with Hunter and be so in love with him, and then go over and we would all hang out and it would be amazing, and Bella loved Hunter and I loved Hunter, and it was just this harmonious, awesome thing. But it became clear to me over time that Hunter wanted to be just friends, I guess you would say, in the sense of he definitely wanted to hook up with other people and be more wild and not answer to anyone, but also not hurt me. But at the same time, he wasn't very good at acting like just a friend to me. And I think that he saw the world shipping us, and he was, gaining so much from Tana and Hunter, and everyone being so obsessed with Tana and Hunter and everyone else shipping us or whatever. And I think that when we were together for so long, we didn't act like just friends. We constantly flirted. We would lean in for kisses as jokes. We would sleep in the same bed. We would cuddle every night. We would have crazy long talks about the whole wide world, all while hooking up with other people and telling everyone we were just friends. But I never felt like we were just friends for even a second. And I think that Hunter was very good for a very long time at making me feel like we would end up together. But then when I brought that up or, you know, was upset or whatever, I feel like I was made to feel, and maybe he wasn't doing this on purpose, I'm not blaming him, you know, literally, like, this could all just be from my perspective, his could be completely different, but I was made to feel like I was crazy because we were just friends, even though everyone around us 24/7 was like, you guys don't act anything like just friends, you guys are gonna end up together, you guys are gonna get married. I've never seen two people look or act more in love, and I look back on it and I wonder if how he really felt, you know, if he was just making me feel like that so that he could have the whole world, all while still being able to hook up with other people, or all while still doing his thing. And maybe that's not the case, you know, I don't know. And that's a hard one for me to explain because I don't even understand it. I have never loved someone as hard as Hunter. I've never looked at someone and been like, I will drop everything in the world for you just to see you smile for 10 seconds, you know. I will ruin my whole life just to make yours perfect, you know. And I don't know if that will ever go away. One time I was on a plane with the Gabby show, drunk as fuck, going somewhere, and she was asking me the same questions about Hunter that every person has asked me every day for the last year. And that was hard too, I think. All of the attention on it made us feed into it more and made us feel like acting like that was okay, as long as we said we were just friends and whatever. And she looked at me and she said, Tana, at the end of the day, someone can have every single perfect trait in the world to you, but if someone doesn't want to be with you, they're missing the number one trait. That is the number one trait, is they have to want to be with you as much as you want to be with them. And the bottom line is Hunter didn't and doesn't. But at the same time, the good side of Hunter, I love more than anyone I've ever loved in my entire life. And I can't imagine my life without him. It has been so weird, you know, for the past year. Imagine being in my shoes. Someone treats you like more than a friend. They're telling everyone that you're just friends. But in your shoes, you're so in love with them. And even if for 1 minute a day they call you babe or something, or pull you in closer or whatever, that's enough for you to keep going. But then when he would have random flings with other people, he would just expect me to sit back and understand because we were just friends. Watching him pretend to like other girls would make me wonder if that's all that I was. But the way he made me feel otherwise. And then over the last, you know, 4 or 5 months, I think Hunter realized that all that kind of stuff was hurting me way too much, and he kind of stepped back, acting like more than friends. He kind of stepped back and started to be a little more friendly, and if anything, I think that hurt even more. Him going home at 1 a.m. instead of sleeping in my bed, I would just lay there because it was like, what did I do? Why am I not good enough? And when the whole world is shipping you and telling you guys that you're so perfect and you spend every waking moment together, you wonder why it can't just be so simple and you can't just be together. But at the end of the day, if that person doesn't want to do it, they don't want to do it. And then him finally getting another full-time girlfriend was the weirdest thing in the world for me, and it's no shade to her. I just look at the past year of my life and see it repeating in someone else, and it breaks my heart. If Hunter wants to be just best friends, that's ideally what I want to do too. I mean, if someone else makes him happy, then I'm happy that she makes him happy, but at the same time, it'll always be a product of, but why couldn't it have been me? And it's painful. Every day I work on falling out of love, I guess you would say, with someone who made me feel like we would end up together for a really, really long time. And maybe he didn't intend any of that. Again, I'm not blaming him. I don't want any single person to give him any hate. I think he changed my life, and I think he brought out so many of the best parts of me and encouraged me to do so many things I would never do, and helped me cut out toxicity and was there for me through every single waking moment. And I guess the good is so good, it made all of the bad worth it, which sucks and definitely is toxic. And I don't know what to say about that to anyone to make it make sense, because it doesn't even make sense to me. But we are best friends, and he has a girlfriend, and I am doing my best to support that and him, and work on ridding of all of the toxicity and ridding of all of the we're just friends but we don't act like it, and the people shipping us, because at the end of the day, you can ship us all you want, but he didn't want to be with me. He wanted the perks of people thinking he was with me at times, you know. And it's hard because with all of these girls that he's brought into his life, it's like they see us and they see everyone shipping us, and they see that I'm clearly so in love with him, and they see that he's clearly not so just friendly to me. And then when they go to like date him, it's like every part of me wants to hate them, because it's like, you are so easily getting something that I have worked so hard for. But at the same time, why would you respect it if he's going around and saying we're just friends? And none of it's their fault. But I think that day by day we're working on normalcy, and it's sad, but that's life. So for all of the Hannah shippers, there you go. I think that the people who really support me obviously saw through it all, like that I was so in love with him and something was off. But that is the truth, and I don't know what to make of it, but at least now you have it. And when I finally started to realize that him and I were only ever going to be just friends, even if he didn't always act like it when it was convenient, and when I started to realize that Bella and I would always just be open. And so last August, before I met Hunter, I met a very wonderful guy named Jay when I got back from tour in 2017. We started hanging out. It just wasn't the right time. I soon after met Bella, and then I met Hunter, and absolutely just didn't give a fuck about any other guy on this planet, even though there were ones that I would talk to or date, you know, when Hunter was dating someone else or whatever it may be. And so I guess Jay was like the first guy after to make it aware to myself that I wasn't gonna be with Hunter. It finally came to a point where it was like, okay, what are you gonna do? Wait around for someone forever that gives you little glimpses of hope but is dating a bunch of other people, and you're supposed to respect that, but it hurts you more than anything in the world. Well, try to live your life normally too, you know? And that's where Jay came into the picture. We kind of like rekindled in Greece in March. I was going on this trip to Greece. I had been talking to Jay a little bit again, and the company ended up needing one more influencer, and I said it to him as a joke, and then he was actually like super fucking down, and I was like, okay, I guess come, it'll be good to see you again for the first time on the other side of the world. Let's go to Greece. And the second we saw each other in Greece, it was very much us just instantly clicking. We both are the most unfiltered, sarcastic assholes who can poke fun at each other all day, every day, and it absolutely never gets old. And we're both very open, freaky, psycho, wild people who want to do crazy shit with each other. And he was very much for me just like a lighthearted escape from my reality. We both lead such different lives. Hunter and I very much led the exact same life together every single day. Like every single thing I did, he did with me, or every single thing he did, I did with him. And Bella brought me into her world, and I was living in that and adapting to that and whatever, and she was very much a big part of my world. But it was like with Jay, I could walk into his world and forget about mine for a second. Again, after spending the last year with someone too who was so afraid of communication, everything ended up making me just like feel crazy for loving someone who was making me fall in love with them. Jay was the polar opposite of that. It's like he wanted me to love with everything in him, and it was so sick. But I think with Jay, it also was he is in a different country every single month. I am in LA at home eating hot Cheetos and filming YouTube videos, and he is in Costa Rica eating a fucking papaya. And I love this way too much to become someone else in a lot of ways, you know? That weird aspect of long distance, but it wouldn't even be long distance because we're both so open. And I think it is a product of every time I see him. Similarly to Bella, we will pick up where we left off. I would literally be the fucking flower girl at his wedding. I just like want to see him happy in a weird way. I look at him almost too just like a really good friend, and distracted me from a lot and taught me a lot about being super happy and open. I will always be good friends with Jay, even if he is a little salty about my current life right now. Hi, Jay. And then, as you guys may or may not know, I very recently started dating a very cute boy named Brad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is still very, very, very new, and everyone keeps asking if Bella and I are broken up, and that no, everything is just like I said in the beginning of this video, just the same. She is happy for me if I'm happy, and if anything, it's more balanced because it's like Bella and I will always love each other and fuck with each other, but for both of us to be dating someone that we just like see all the time and go home to and whatever, it just makes more sense, you know? As you guys know, I very much live my life very openly online. Like I feel like as things are happening, I'm posting about it, I'm sharing it with you. I never want to hide anything. I never whatever, you know? And so I'm in this new thing with this awesome person, and I'm sharing it online with you, and that's really it with that. But he is so sweet, and he really does make me feel childish like butterflies, you know? He just really goes the extra mile to do all of those sweet little things to make my day constantly better. And that comfort, you know, of just like falling asleep every night with someone that you adore, that adores you back. So interesting too now dating someone like Brad and going from the whole world constantly accusing you of clout chasing someone if they are more famous than you to telling you you're getting clout chased if you're dating someone less famous than you, and realizing just how toxic the world and the media can be in that sense, and just watching people like already try to break us up and like start 100,000 rumors and all these people just, what about Bella? Bella's so angry. Why did you and Bella unfollow each other? Like, even though we didn't, just like all, you know, crazy drama and shit. But I'm just trying to find some form of normalcy, but also letting you know that Bella will always be like in my life, whatever you want to call her. To answer that question to everyone, I've been spending a lot of my time with someone very sweet and sharing it online, but like I said, it is very new and I don't know what it's gonna hold or entail, and he could fucking wake up tomorrow and do anything, I don't know, you know, and you guys would know about it because I'm open and I'm honest with you. And that's about it. I'm sure that there is still 100 more questions that I might get around to answering or I might never answer. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people very upset with my brutal honesty in this video, but I think that it was necessary. I'm very grateful though throughout this whole video, even sitting back after explaining to you all of these people and what they mean to me and their places in my life, or if we dated or if we didn't or whatever. I love all of the people that I just talked about in very different ways, whether it is friend ways or crazy deeper way, or even if we've had crazy history or dark parts or whatever. All of these people taught me so much about my life and myself and love, and I've just been open and honest about it with all of you and let you watch my life as I experience it. And I've definitely made a lot of mistakes, but I've met a lot of amazing people along the way, and it's so funny to see all of the people, you know, tweet like, I want 9 significant others like Tana. How is Tana dating all these people like at once? But in reality, it's not like that at all. You know, Bella has been this consistent factor in my life, but we also are very, very open. And Hunter and I were technically nothing more than friends for a very long time, but it was also very painful and weird. I dated Jay for a few minutes there, you know. That's your relationship update, I guess, on my whole world right now. Tella forever. Trad is a new thing. Hunter and I had a very rocky road, but I'm very grateful for him and still call him one of my best friends. And Jay's a cool guy. If you want to continue to hate me or slut shame, feel free to do that, but I hope this video lets you know that everything is not always as it seems online, or there's a lot more to things than people choose to share with you, and that I am just a normal, in a way, I guess, 20-year-old girl living my life, making mistakes, being wild, but the difference is I'm just sharing it with you, and that means that things aren't always going to be perfect. All right, guys, this got interesting to say the least. I will talk to you in the next video, question mark. I hope this answered some of your questions, exclamation point. Go out there, be free, do whatever the fuck you want in this life, because it's way too short to not do that, and don't give a fuck about what people think, because you will never, ever, ever please everyone. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next video. Goodbye.